Super hot. Super hot. Super hot.
It would appear that the error nodes have a specific kind of challenge for each of them. Let's just see what the next one has. Yeah, it's clear what this one will involve. It will involve the Spiky Boys. And the main challenge is not getting hit by the bullets. Let's come out of them as they're taken out. Yes, cover has never been more vital. Light reflex is a hack that is also quite useful. Well, if it's acquired, of course.
Super
Yeah,
hot.
can't really think of anything else. Ooh, now that's a nice one. Nice chain reaction. And thankfully, none of those bullets hit me. Unfortunately, it's now time for Red Anubis. Ooh, must have got the quota fairly quickly.
Super hot.
Okay, this is not an ideal situation. Now it is, because they're dead. Right. I need a new weapon. Thanks, Ritz. That should make things slightly easier. If I can actually hit the targets. Which is easier said than done. Because you know how reliable my accuracy is.
Super
Yeah.
hot.
Faster shooting is a good thing. Well, once I have a gun, of course. Oh, you think a boomstick will help you? Not that helpful with the pellets. are sent back to you. Yeah, that would have been good to know earlier. Ooh, look at all those atoms get smashed. Soon we'll have a Manhattan Project. Yeah, as in science and determination harnessed for destruction.
Super hot.
Yeah, I kill the mood faster than these spiky red guys. Target shooting failed. Well, better than me. I barely pass. Oh, so it's one away. Probably been a little quicker, but couldn't be helped.
Super hot.
Ooh, time for a breakout of bullets. I'll take that. And I'd rather not take the bullets. You can keep those. Yeah. Good. Now I'm in a secure position with a spare weapon. Unfortunately, it doesn't do much for me being able to shoot strings. As I just demonstrated there.
Super
Let's see. I think kill heal. Yeah, I'll probably need it for what's to come.
hot.
Yeah, is nothing sacred around here? Clearly not. Tough crowd. I mean, didn't think you'd explode that much during this sermon. Perhaps I was going too hard on you.
Super hot.
Yeah, it's nice to have a chain reaction. You missed. You missed as well. Why does everyone keep missing around here? That's a good thing, otherwise I'd probably have lost all my hearts. That'd be irritating, wouldn't it?
Super hot.
Yeah, not the most ideal of situations. Yeah, thankfully there's a shuriken. Yeah, I know it isn't, it's more paint can lid, but it acts as a shuriken. And I could probably use it right now. If it can actually hit the targets. Yeah, I can't even throw those properly.
Super
Super Punch is as good as any, I suppose.
hot.
Ooh, another chainer. Ooh, another katana. Yeah, I like it when that happens, when a load of them die at once.
Super hot.
So 2 extra hearts. Just in case I need them. Yeah, time to climb this tower. Thankfully, it's not as bad as the tower that some would need to climb in order to deal with at least the partially ruined franchise.
Super hot.
Okay. Okay, who did that? Oh, you did. Well, good job I had those. I can't afford to be that reckless. Not all the time.
Super
Ooh, let's see. Yeah, piercing, definitely.
hot.
More to cut up with the katana. Yeah, I don't think nutritional supplements will cause much damage to them. Not unless it's frozen, of course. Well, they certainly know how to make things easier for me. Oh, yes, and apparently
Super hot.
Project Moon are expanding into consoles. Certainly with Library of Ruin. Now that is potentially good, considering that it means more can experience South Korean grimdark. Let's hope they don't ruin it. Because there's enough disappointment in life as it is. Oh, obviously aimed it a bit too high. Much like the expectations of those aiming for the mythical wider audience. And end up destroying what made something great.
Super hot.
Yeah. I could do with a refill. And you could deal with some... Well, if I can actually shoot you, you can deal with this. Oh, you're behind me. Ah, yeah. I hate it when I keep missing. Well, it was only a matter of time. Which one is it this time? Well, thankfully I have a bit of a safety net.
Super hot. Super hot. Super hot.
Okay, this error node is mostly white guys with boomsticks. Yeah. Glad I used hot switch. I'll need to be patient. Did you just try to sneak up on me? That wasn't nice. Who else wants to die? Oh, you do. And I remember that I have a spare boomstick. Yes. Oh, wait. So far, quite easy, but that's likely to change. Some are better than others.
Super
Yeah, light reflex.
hot.
All the more useful. Yeah, I'd best look for trouble. I also need a new weapon. Yeah, sometimes I can afford to be patient, whereas other times I need to get a weapon quicker. Because I can't afford to wait for the reload. That time I could. Unfortunately, there are times where I can't, and yeah. one of those is... right. Yeah, Red Anubis is back. Thankfully, he didn't have much time to make things difficult for me. Well, thankfully, with the shotgun, I just need to aim roughly in their direction. And hope it hits them.
Super hot.
Okay, I've heard of the expression, throw the book. You said to take it literally. Right, I'm gonna need to... yeah. Clearly I was impatient to get that, and I fired before I was ready.
Super hot.
Oh yeah, heavy punches. Not sure if it was due to it being part of the training that I was able to punch the all-white guys. Or perhaps I missed. Well, either way, it should make things easier once I hit the right points. Oh yes. The bullets slow down when they get near. Wait, why would you need the sunglasses? None of you have eyes. Yeah, didn't get that either.
Super hot.
Just as they didn't get to me. Yeah, you've got to suffer for your art. Continue suffering! Yeah, can't really control what this hits. Although, thankfully, the the ones with the red chests, they're much easier to hit, although I can still miss. Come on, get closer. Fine. I'm going to have to build up the momentum all over again. Hey, that was one of yours! Honestly. There's no loyalty between them, is there? All too eager to stab each other in the back. Or wherever they end up shooting.
Super.
Yeah, why call it friendly fire when it's not exactly friendly?
Hot.
Well, at least now I have some nice guns. Hey, get back here! Not done with you yet! Yeah, I need a fresh one. Okay. Well, that was good timing as I was running out of guns. Yeah, keep them coming. Okay, has anyone noticed that there are more movies coming out in more recent years from the villain's perspective? Or at least those that are harder to make out what they are when it comes to good and evil. Not always that easy to define, is it?
Super. Hot.
Ah, an oil platform. Yeah. Fossil fuels, not something that's widely discouraged. Well, in those that benefit from it. And I really should focus on avoiding getting shot. As otherwise, I'm going to fail. Thanks for the gun. I could certainly use it.
super, hot,
Oh, I see you weren't satisfied with your refits. Allow me to provide a full refund. Yeah, here's some more lead. Well, it's hardly in the fuel, so it'll have to come out of the guns I'm using to take care of you. Yes, naughty. Oh, now you just want to bludgeon me to death. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, I needed to be more patient. And I narrowly avoided getting hit by those. Thank you, Night Reflex. You were most helpful in sparing me getting hit at point blank range.
super, hot,
Great, a precision weapon. Something that I am quite useless at wielding. Now, a shotgun, on the other hand, is much easier for me to use, and yeah, it's time for another pursuer to come here. Which means this is even more useful for me. Okay, I've just remembered something. I have hot switch. Oh, it's leech head. Yeah, good thing I have that, because it means I can leg it a little more easily. And thankfully there's a spare boomstick. No, can't really attack directly. Thankfully that was enough to clear this one.
super,
I honestly didn't think it was that fast-paced. Yeah, kill me load.
hot,
Yeah, I've got a motion here. A motion to clear this office of those unworthy of existence. Where fired has an altogether different meaning. As let's just say that losing your job is not something that's a problem. Largely because you don't have to worry about that if you're dead. Well, you can't take it with you. Yeah, need a fresh one. Right. Yeah. I needed that one to finish this off. Then I can move on. What else is there to deal with?
Super hot. Super hot. Super hot.
Ah, so it's mostly melee combatants. In that case, recall is perfect. Time to keep slicing them up. And to take that into account, there are many more to deal with. Let's see. In fact, the heavy hitters are the ones with guns. I mean, what would usually be something like, oh, I don't know, that extra powerful and accurate one. Don't know what it's called. And I'm thinking, what is this, a martial arts movie?
Super.
Yeah, why not?
Hot.
Although I'm unsure why, as there's not many guns in this. So perhaps faster moving would have been better. Well, too late now. Well, I need to work out, so I need to cut my way through all those in my way. The question is, should I use a gun here? During this errand? Oh yeah, thanks for the heads up. Yeah, this is probably the easier of the error nodes. I don't think I'll expect the next one to be as easy as this.
Super. Hot.
Perhaps I could have done without the katana at the start of the round. Yeah, a gun doesn't really feel right, does it? I mean, we need to have standards. And a gun in this error node falls below them, doesn't it? That's why I'll probably do all I can to avoid using them. Well, except when deflecting the bullets back at those using them, of course. Well, they're the ones that use them, not me. Yeah, I know. I'm usually quite dark, aren't I?
Super.
Yeah, super punch.
Hot.
Useful for when I don't have a weapon. Shotgun. I don't think so. You really want to take me on? Well, come at me. I'll take you all on. Seriously, that's the best you can do? Pitiful. We can only hope that the next lot will do better.
Super. Hot.
Yeah, I know. I'm turning into an art critic. Right. Come over here, and I'll take care of you. And by take care of you, I mean bring death to you close up. Yeah, I see the gun there. Yes, I could pick this up and blow their brains out, but I won't. Not unless they shoot me first, and I'll deflect the bullets back. Ooh, they're coming back quickly. Well, I think we know what I'm trying to emulate there, don't we?
Super. Hot.
Yeah, more speed is probably better, considering light reflex is more useful if there's a lot more gunfire. Which, of course, there isn't. No boomstick this time. Yeah, I'll take a more aggressive stance. Charging at whoever is, well, wanting to take me on. Yeah, you shouldn't have hesitated. That's why you're in pieces on the floor. What is that pallet made from? As I doubt that wood can make glass shatter like that. Not with normal human strength.
Super. Hot.
Yeah. As if that would work. Especially as I can punch them into oblivion. I was over here, not there. I mean, are your sensors delayed by a few seconds? I mean, what's coming for me is probably a bigger threat than the rest of you put together. What is against me? And oh, it's Red Anubis. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I was tempted to play Yaxi Sax during this part, but I think you know the reasons why I wouldn't do that. And not just because I need to have standards. Yeah, it's actually quite lengthy doing it this way, as there's more to slice up.
Super.
Yeah, why not?
Hot.
Not as if it matters in this case. Those both involve bullets. Alright, who did that? Oh, you. Here. Have this track. What, not to your liking? Don't worry. I'll find something that'll allow you to cut the dance floor. Well, I'll certainly cut you up. And I thought I was woefully inaccurate.
Super. Hot.
Well, it's not just me that's in this. It's also those that want to at least try and destroy me. Well, I say try to destroy me as, well, they're at a disadvantage. As they're quite incapable of throwing their weapons to stun me. Well, they aren't the invincible pursuer of the katana. Pitiful, aren't they? Well, it's all over. Nothing to worry about here. I didn't need to worry too much with the rest of this anyway. At least not until the invincible pursuers appear.
Super.
Yeah, I think healing would be best.
Hot.
Best not to take that chance. Well, good thing you're in a morgue. You won't have too far to go. In fact, it saves you the trip. You know what? I think the Berserk hack would have been Well, I doubt it would matter that much. Not at this point. I just didn't want hubris to end it right at the end. Which thankfully it didn't.
Super hot. Super hot. Super hot.
Now, Node 100 caused me problems before. Let us hope I've gotten better since. Until next time. Hail the rabbit!